I am so happy. I am in Wepa.
.fm. Candela.
I'm in Miami, baby, and this is to the world, my first interview. I am so happy. I'm going to talk about Miami. I'm going to talk about Ibiza. They're going to play my music in Ibiza this year, and they're going to have it in all the stores. And I love Miami because, hello, I'm from here. But first of all, I gotta say I love this station. Why? Because they play everything. Everything. I've never known a radio station that plays everything.
Just good dance music, and you're good dance music, so Eday, that's why you're here. Wepa, baby! Alright.
Here we are at Wepa! Miami!
Miami, baby!
Miami to the world. But it's international.
It looks wrong. I don't know.
No, it's international. International. I'm even mentioning the director of Ibiza, Sony right now.
Personalities and DJs are available upon request. Call us at 305-978-2650 and book us for your event today. The number again is 305-978-2650. Transmitting live from Miami to the world.
This is gonna get sexy. We're gonna get loose. And we're gonna get wild.
I like the beginning, the
Radio station.
Powered by OneClub.fm.
Oh yeah! Welcome to Wepa.fm. Carlos DJ Sonic here in the afternoons 3 to 7. Y llegó un momento muy especial. I want to introduce a very, very, very special guest. This is actually my first on-air interview on Wepa.fm. That's right, the whole crew is here. We're having a great time. Y la estamos gozando. And there's a new artist in town. She is new and she's not new, all at the same time. Because she has a big history with freestyle music in Miami. And now she's doing some sensational projects. And we're going to elaborate on all that because we have an hour-long interview here. Y vamos a estar gozando, vamos a hablar un poquito de todo. Es un placer, it's a pleasure for me to introduce Eday. How are you, baby?
Thank you, baby. Only at Wepa can you get an hour interview. Hello.
That's right, that's right.
Well, I want to say I came to the station, and hello, I'm Cuban, but with grandparents from Spain.
España.
So, hijo, que tuve que traer pastelitos. No, I should say like a Cuban. Oye, papito, tuve que traer pastelitos. You can't come to Miami station and not bring pastelitos. Guayaba, queso. So I just want to tell you.
And
tell everybody.
they disappear quickly.
They're gone. Chico, can I thank some people?
Of course, by all means.
I mean, I typed it up and everything, okay?
Awesome, awesome. Who do you want to thank?
I have to thank a group of people in different parts of the world that are watching me right now that have been amazing with me, okay? The first thing I want to say is I want to thank the station, George Ojeda, Chichi, Candela, right? You, of course, and the rest of the guys that work here. Next, I'd like to thank Uncle Sam's Music, our store here in Miami on South Beach. If you guys, you don't have to go and buy me. If you want to, you can if you like it. But please, go out and go to Uncle Sam's, and they're not paying me to say this, by the way. If you love music, try to go and support them. They're a local store, okay? I'd like to thank the local talent in Miami. I have to say, DJ Shannon, the girl DJs, hello, yes. Yes for the girl DJs.
There's something sexy about seeing a girl spinning vinyl. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I agree. DJ Pride, of course I have to say my Spanish guys. DJ Stingray, toca los tambores, he's amazing. When he plays those drums, he's the first DJ to play the drums in Miami. Hello.
Awesome,
then you got DJ Junior O, DJ Chili, I love you. He's a DJ and a lawyer. Ivano Bellini, Greg Strike Chin, amazing talent. Oscar G, our Oscar G, that's been first guy that played my vinyl. Stefano Ravazzini. Works all the time. DJ Andros, and I can't forget C-Box, which has an amazing voice. Okay, hello Miami. That's an amazing.
Incredible amount of talented artists, and they're all local, homegrown people. You know, who else do you have there? You wanted I'm sorry to interrupt you, okay? I had to put that in, you know?
Hey, Cubans interrupt all the time. That's the
Hey, you know.
La cosa es que my list is long, so I'm going to try to make it very short.
Go ahead.
Spain, España, la tierra de mis abuelos. C&K Productions, la compañía que pone todos los CDs en Ibiza, en todas las tiendas. C&K put all the CDs in all the stores in Ibiza, okay? Andy Wilson, the director from Ibiza Sonica Radio. Hello, you'll have me there soon. Víctor Nebo and all the great talent in Ibiza, okay? Porque hay unos talentosos, increíbles DJs y productores ahí. DJ Danny O from England, he played my song together in Ibiza, in San Antonio. Pepe, I have to thank the supermarket owner because the guy is amazing. He plays my CD every day in his car.
Very nice, very nice.
England, DJ Brian, Tony Dixon and family, Heather and Michael and family. Egypt, I'm thanking Egypt. Egypt to the world. DJ Brian, DJ Valentino, DJ Kareem, the owner of Facha Sharm el Sheikh, okay, and Mike Adam, which started Urgala Radio.
Very nice.
France, Abnu, World Lounge Radio, of course, they play from Paris and they're playing my song together everywhere to the world. Argentina, Jose Metrejo, he plays me non-stop. Romania, Antonina, this girl works so hard. She works for the Swedish House Mafia Romanian fan club.
Beautiful.
Okay, she's amazing. She works so hard.
Swedish House
and
Mafia,
Morocco, I'm
massive
not going to
group.
forget Morocco, Omar Ladou. That's it, that's my list. I love you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. I love you guys.
Oh, and let me tell you, they're going to continue to support you, and you're going to get more and more people supporting you, because I'm going to tell you, I've been listening to each and every one of your songs. And how did we meet? She came up to me in Blue Martini and Kendall. It was a Sunday night. I was playing there. I was DJing. For those of you out there who don't know, I'm a professional club DJ. And she came up to me very nicely. And what caught my attention about you, Eday, was how humble you approached me, how laid back, and how tranquila. You know, your vibe really caught my eye, because as a DJ, when you're in the DJ booth, you get approached by a gazillion people. You know, hay un millón de up-and-coming artists of every genre imaginable. And they're always coming up, bringing me the record, and hey, check this out. But you know, unfortunately, they don't see the bigger picture. They come up with an attitude or with an ego. They don't come up with a smile on their face.
They haven't even made it yet, and they still have an ego.
Exactly, and I'm very sensitive to that. I mean, I personally am a very good judge of character. I can read a person a mile away. So sadly, most of the...
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I am just about the music.
Yes.
I'll try not to talk about politics and sex.
Right.
I don't care. I love music. Music is my life. And I want to give to the world my music. And I want them to enjoy it. And
I mean, with your husband, you guys walked up...
I'm not married yet, but that's okay. Pena, que pena.
What's your boyfriend's name? Váyase.
Nigel Dixon, un inglés, imagínate.
Yeah, she walks up...
España, Cuba,
Europe and the Caribbean all the way, huh? She walks up with Nigel. These guys, it's a laid-back night. I'm there playing, doing my thing. I see these two people approaching me. She comes and introduces herself so politely. She gives me her albums. She says, please, whenever you can, check them out. Tell me what you think. Well, to make a long story short, we had a few drinks.
Yeah.
They hung out there the whole night for like 3 or 4 hours after we met. We had a great time, and since that point in time, it's all been history. And now I'm here interviewing you.
You have to have courage in life. I'm not going to say a bad word because I know One Club FM. I cannot say bad words.
Am I playing on the? I'm my finger on the sensor right now.
En español con las malas palabras tengo que controlarme. Pero you have to have courage in life, and no, like I always say, no matter what anyone says to you, you just go for what you love and what you want to do with your life. It might be a long time and it might be so hard. Listen, I can tell you stories about what I went through.
Yes.
I always can tell you that I also pressed my own vinyl. I took it to DJs. I waited sometimes till 5:30 in the morning, baby, to see if they would play it. Yeah, I can write a book about my experiences.
And that's how the artists that make it somewhere. That's how they start. Everybody starts at the bottom.
It's persistence.
Yes, yes.
And then
yes.
it's if people like it, because people have to love your
Well,
work.
if you're
and you know something, there
yes.
are DJs that are great DJs, and they're big DJs. But you know what? Ultimately, baby, it's the people that are going to buy your music. It's the people. It's the people that are going to love your music. And
exactly.
You know what I'm proud of? That I produced it myself. I did it myself. I don't have a big corporation putting billions of thousands of dollars behind me, and I'm not going to say countries because
right.
I'm in one that does it a lot.
Right.
Bottom line is that I did it myself, and I want to be inspiration to people to believe, to follow their heart, and do what they are here to do, to just go for it. No matter what anyone tells you, no matter how much they criticize you, it doesn't matter. Como dicen los cubanos, que te entre por un oído y te salga por el otro.
Bueno, yeah, para adelante y para adelante, que para atrás y para coger impulso. And you know, Eday, one thing that I admire about you is that the girl could do it too. You know, you actually have gone against the grain, you have gone against the odds, because there's so many artists that unfortunately, when they get, you know, excuse the expression, but when they get screwed over in the industry, they just give up.
You said a bad word,
and you haven't done that. And you have not done that, you know? And I'm so happy, so very happy that you persisted, because it's paying off. Your product is amazing. From your earlier projects back in the late 80s to the great sensational music you are doing now. Paris by Air did some incredible songs that you were part of, and they were huge in South Florida. And that's part of your past, regardless of what anybody wants to say. Yeah.
But I'm going to say the truth, okay? There's artists that you're young, you don't know anything about business, so you sign, and you sign a really bad deal, and everybody takes advantage of you. And that's what happened to me, and I'm sure it's happened to a lot of people.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a very unfortunate thing that happens to all the young up-and-coming artists.
But you learn from everything in your life, and I decided, because, you know, in New York City, I waited for about 5.5 years for producers to work with me.
Right.
And it came to a point where I said, tú sabes como dicen los cubanos, la tapa al pomo, ¿no? Le puse la tapa al pomo. I had enough. So I said, I'm going to learn how to produce myself. I bought my own studio. I sold my apartment. Before that, I had lots of hard times. And I said, I'm going to learn everything myself, and that's what I did. When my label called, I just want to tell people, because there's other DJs. Murillo has, you know, Subliminal. Robbie Rivera has Juicy. My label's going to be called Love by Music.
Awesome.
And I even want to print t-shirts that say, yes, I can do it too.
Si se pudo. That's right. I want you to bring one here, because we're going to hang that in the studio.
Awesome.
So you bring me one here, we're going to hang it right next to the Wepa sign. Because that actually is similar to the story of how we got the station going. How George and Chichi, yes, how they got this station going, which is also a project that has, you know, a lot of heart behind it, you know. Eday, vamos a tocar aquí ahora one of the original songs of Paris by Air that you sang in.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes, and then...
Well, I sound very poppy and little girlish.
Oh, you sound wonderful.
I sing with more soul and more power. I mean, you grow and you change. And
well, exactly. You know, every artist that is good evolves and develops through the years. Even the DJs, I mean, I don't play and I don't do the same thing that I did 10 years ago. If I did, I would be in really bad shape. I've grown and I've developed, and I'm better than before.
Later on, I want to say something about DJs,
for everybody.
Because I really admire the hardworking DJs, let me tell you.
Yes, and it's not even los motores, because not too long from now, a few weeks, she's going to go back to España, Ibiza, and Europe. But right after this song, Voices in Your Head, which Eday had a lot to do with it, she's going to bring in all the stuff she's doing now. It's Wepa.fm.
That's good. You're going forward.
Oh, he's so happy, look at him.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm
And
ready.
Look, Wepa. Look at Robert Mears.
I have to mention him now.
Robert Mears in Seattle,
Robert,
Washington.
of course, hello.
Give her a pen, or you have a pen there?
No, I remember, baby.
No,
She
because I had a Chrissy in Perth, Australia. Robert Mears, which is Dark Jedi. Robert Mears, Dark Jedi, a.k.a. Dark Jedi.
I sent him 4 CDs.
Oh, this is a jam. You can't deny that. Yes, it got shafted, but it was a jam. Mira que I hear it, I go, man, so today.
My voice is
But nobody can take that away from
Nobody
you.
can take that. That is you.
Por Dios. Nobody can take that away from you.
Wow, I'm gonna cry. Mira.
All right, there you heard it. That
Wow.
was your beginnings, you know, and that
I
was.
sound like a baby.
You sound wee. No, but it was great, you know. That was a great hit, and Paris by Air did some great stuff. But you know, that was your beginnings. We covered that. What do you have going on now, girl? Tell us about what you're doing now.
Well, I think you're gonna play Everybody on the Floor. By the way, let me do it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody on the floor. Everybody on the floor. So I don't want people to think that I'm like, you know.
A lot of people say that you're very
sensual.
sensual, very sexy in your voice, and it's
Oh, 'cause
true.
you're getting,
And it's
the chat,
true.
the
And it's
chat.
true. I want to mandar
Thank you.
saludos.
Let me
yeah,
say it. Let
go
me say
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
Robert, Seattle, Washington, yes.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, I sent you the 4 CDs. Don't worry. Because he emailed me right away.
And there's people from Australia
and there's
listening right
Chrissy
now.
from Perth, Australia.
Yeah,
Wow,
by
this track. I put everybody on the floor. It was just a picture of me on YouTube. By the way, I love YouTube. Because when you're starting out as an artist, you really find out what really people like. On the little thing on beside the number, you click on the views, okay? I have had the world listen to my song with no promotion. You know how happy I feel?
Oh, that's a
I got
great thing.
chills. Australia, which is in the other side of the world. Oh my God, I love Australia. I love Australia. They have clicked on every one of my songs, especially everybody on the floor. They love dance music. Brazil, Argentina, of course, Europe, Belgium, England. I love you, England. I love the UK, and not because my boyfriend's from the UK. Spain, Italy, Greece, Romania. I mean, I love you guys. Thank you so much for going in YouTube and listening.
She enables us to do things that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, was unimaginable. And that's helping the independent artists, because before you would get stomped on and you had no alternative. Well, guess what? Now there is a bigger and better alternative. And things like YouTube and you know, SoundCloud,
yes,
my God.
I don't want to say anything bad about the FM stations.
No,
the truth is, we know very well what they do.
Right.
And what I love about stations like this, other stations like that are playing me now, World on Radio, Paris, Ibiza Sonic, these are stations that go to the world and they play whatever they mix Wepa a little different is that they play anything from any time. I have to thank the owner, George Ojeda, also, because he's amazing for giving me this opportunity. I love you. Thank you, George.
That's right, that's right.
And Mauro, his dad, for working so hard and eating all my pastelitos.
Well, there's more coming, so we're not worried, you know. All right, Eday, and también tell us some of the places in Europe where you've sang, where you've been at. You said Ibiza.
Oh, no, I haven't sang
on
yet.
YouTube.
Yes, thanks. I gave back my apartment to the bank, like every owner should do when they pay a very high maintenance fee. Hello. Entonces, I gave it back to the bank, and I decided I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Ibiza, the magical island of music. And I went, I took my CDs, I found this company, CIK Productions, CNK Productions, which are amazing to me. Thank you so much. They like my work, and they're going to put it in all the stores. I also took a trip to to Egypt. I went into Pacha, I met the owner. He said, "Do you want to sing?" I said, "Give me the mic, I'll do it." In front of 3,000 people.
Awesome.
And that was amazing. And
there you go.
You have to have courage in life to do what you wish to do. If you don't have courage, you have nothing.
Well, you know, I think the worst thing to do in life is to go through life, and then when you reach the end of your life, have a list of regrets of things that you could have done.
Exactly. Everybody on the floor has a huge message. It says, don't waste your time, enjoy your life. Life is too short, enjoy your life. That's my message from everybody on the floor.
And that's a song that's coming up right now. Wepa.fm, we have Eday here live in the studio. And let me tell you, we're having a great time. Join me live in the Wepa chat room at Wepa.fm. Saben que somos bilingües, así que si están escuchando de la madre patria, pues jolines, bienvenidos a Wepa.fm.
España, la tierra de mis abuelos.
That's right, baby, that's right. And let me tell you, Europa, una plataforma muy grande for dance music. And speaking of dance, this song coming up now, everybody on the floor, check it out. Tremenda canción. It's on the album. On which album? The Girl Can Do It Too?
Yes, The Girl Can Do It Too. I did it all myself. Enjoy it, please.
This girl really could do it. She produces her own stuff. She does her own albums. She does her singing. It's amazing. And she has that beautiful piano. ¿Cuál es la marca del instrumento ese que tú tocas?
The keyboard.
The keyboard.
Yeah, no, but I took piano lessons for 5 years.
My God, qué paciencia que tener. Yo no tengo esa paciencia. All right, here it is. Eday and everybody on the floor. Wepa.fm. Join me live on the chat room and Wepa.fm. Tell me what you think. Everybody on the floor. Eday aquí en Wepa.fm. All right.
Now you're going. See? It was important to mention how you started. Now we go forward.
Exactly.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
This is a great song, man. I like this song.
¿Qué pasa, USA?
This is going to be on YouTube. It's May 12th, 2011. It's about 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Here.
Wepa's going global. Wepa's going global.
That's right. Yes. Right now we're picking the song that's coming up next. We already selected it, so we're just chileando, you know, having a great time.
I don't know where he came up with that word. I don't know what that means. Chileando. ¿Qué es eso,
That's
chico?
chilling in Spanish.
I know, but say a Cuban Spanish word.
Pacucliando.
What is
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you have to show your face on camera. I have to tell them.
Ahora sí, what a great track. Eday, I'm telling you, the music you're doing, it is sensational. I love it.
Thank you, baby.
It's great, man. What a track.
You know, when I went to Egypt, I realized, okay, how much young people that love house, that love lounge, love chill out. I'll talk about my lounge album later.
Right.
But I just want to say, people from all over the world, young people from all over, they're all the same. It doesn't matter what nationality you are, what sex you are, what color you are. If you love music, it's just about that. You should see how many kids I saw in Bacha go crazy for house music in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. I mean, the world has amazing women singers, I have to say, okay?
Yes, no
and
doubt.
especially my gospel divas.
Who's your favorite gospel diva? Like,
I don't know.
or if you have like your top three or something.
I have to say I have many. But there's a difference between, for me, they have amazing voices, but there's also artists in this world, real artists that write and produce their own music, and that's how I want to be known as, exactly, you know, like, and that's why I admire. I admire people that write their own music, that sing their own music, you know. Of course, I'm not going to compare myself to Sting or anybody like that, which I adore and I love. You know, artists see the world in a different light, in a different way. You know, desde chiquitica, since I was small, I knew I was different.
The art is, it's the ability to create something beautiful. Whether it is painting, whether it's a sculpture, whether it's architecture, whether it's landscaping, whether it's music. It's the art, the best definition that I can find for the word art is the ability to create something beautiful that other people can enjoy. Us artists,
and also,
we see life through a different
The reason,
glass.
you know what, it's a gift though, because the reason you are more sensitive is because you feel an experience. When you feel an experience, then something out of that experience becomes alive.
Well, the thing
and
is,
when I have an experience,
exactly.
it's what I'm feeling, and then a song comes out from that experience.
I think you need to feel in order to be able to create. I think you need to have that passion
That's what it's about.
and that in-depth heart to be able to create something that the average Joe. And that's why we live life and we see life through a different glass.
All the people that, when they're younger in life, have problems because they feel like they're not accepted or different, and you know, I had to wear braces on my legs for about 4.5 years in school.
Really?
And people used to laugh at me so much. I felt so alone. And you know, my best friend at that time was my piano. But you know what? That was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I made something from pain. I was able to create something from that, you know? And
isn't that beautiful
when
one could accomplish something
Yes.
so beautiful?
Yes.
It's something so beautiful. My sister's listening. She says she wants an autographed album. She's over there in De Ritter, Louise. Un saludo para my great sister Ana Margarita. And Maria también. I know Maria's not listening, but Anna's listening in Louisiana. Her son Jonathan, my nephew, my niece también, Mina.
When I was in New York City, I lived in a room with no bathroom, you know, when I went up there. Of
That
course,
must have been fun.
Yeah, of course I couldn't tell my Cuban Spanish mother that I lived in a room with no bathroom. But I want to thank Mommy and Papi because I wouldn't be here without them.
That's
deeper than just a physical thing, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, you know, the way I see it, clothing doesn't make the person. You know, el hábito no hace al. Tell me about Sound of Congas. Because I like esa tremenda canción, man. There's something in there very special.
Sound of the Congas.
Tell me about that.
I was going to tell you that in my album, my house album, I have to do different types of songs.
Right?
It's very, first of all, it's very difficult to do a song in a house track and not make it tacky. So you have to try to stick to the sound of the club, but still do a song. It's not easy. But some of the congas, I've been listening to tribal for so long. It's in my blood. I love tribal. I love drums. So I did some of the congas. I put my mom and dad to say, a bailar, a gozar.
I noticed that, and that was correct.
Gracias. Los espejuelos fell on the floor.
Right.
They say, ¿dónde está mi espejuelo? And I put it on the song. It was so funny. My mom left Cuba and she couldn't see her mother for 10 years. She suffered so much. But when my mom listened to the congas, her dream became alive again of listening to her, reminding her of her family.
Right.
So I did this for my mom, and I did this for the people in the world that leave a country and they have to can't see their family for a while for some other reason. So that's basically why I did
the album of Eday that's called Yes, the Girl Can Do It Too. Sound of the Congas right here on Wepa.fm. Que rico.
Thank you, baby.
Awesome.
And it has the Cuban piano. Has the Cuban piano. No, man, you gotta show your face. I show your face?
I'm just, I feel like Bob from FBNL.
Take a picture.
Yes, yes.
Only you también, only use funky, electro. I did every
So you have
different
different styles of the dance of the house.
I had to
Mira,
because
Luis Cabrera dice, ¿dónde están mis espejuelos?
aquí, tell him aquí. Isn't that funny though? And my father
That
freaked
caught my
out.
attention.
Ahorita quemado.
And my father freaked out.
No.
Qué loco, Luis.
We got about a minute left until we come back in. Cabrera. Here we go. The bed is loaded. I lower the volume. And I'm going to monitor the mic. Oh yeah, tremenda canción. I'm telling you, the first time I heard that song, eso de ¿Dónde están mis espejuelos? I had to rewind it and listen to it again because it was amazing. Eday, tremenda canción. Tell everybody out there how they can
In
reach.
iTunes and Amazon, like everybody. Thank
Right.
God we have those now.
Thank God, yes.
And they're going to be in June in Ibiza stores, all over the stores in Ibiza in the summer, which I'm so happy about. And you say, oh, pero ¿por qué? They sell CDs. Yes, Ibiza is known to sell CDs all over. And people go there from England, Holland, Germany, all over the world to Ibiza in the summer. It's the best, amazing, most musical, magical party albums. One,
Yes.
the house album is called Yes, the Girl Can Do It Too. It has a lot of different types of house.
And I noticed that.
Tribal,
Yes.
electro, even funky.
I love it.
But
I love it.
in the lounge album, it's very sensual. It's the type of album you can listen to it any time of the day. I did it very Spanish.
Only doing one, you're doing many different gammas. It's amazing.
Well, it's just, I love house music, but I can't listen to it 24 hours a day. Hello.
Right, right.
And chill out. I mean, I want to thank
I call it makeout music. It's not even chill out. I love that loungy house. Eso me pone a mí, wow.
The next album I'm doing is going to be called Ibiza Sensual Lounge. And you can listen to it in the future on Amazon and iTunes, but it's very relaxing, sensual. And Ibiza has a lot of this beautiful music, and you saw it. Just enjoy it. That's all I can say.
Together from your sensual lounge.
Yes, this one's called Miami Sensual Lounge
Qué rico.
album, and I'm going to do Ibiza Sensual Lounge. Actually, it's already on ibizacdmusic.com, which has all the music.
On Facebook per se.
Oh, the name I'm using is Eday, and then Heidi, H-E-I-D-I.
So that's for Facebook
Yes.
and for YouTube if they want to check out your videos.
Eday, and you just say Pacha, you can put Eday Pacha, and you'll see, actually, baby, I haven't done a lot of videos, I've done pictures. The world
Wow.
is amazing, and they've listened to all the songs.
Right.
I'm going to start doing videos now. Say, Wepa, thank you, I love you for being Spanish.
Yeah, baby!
And Ibiza is also Spanglish. Ibiza is Spanish and English. Thank you to the world. Oh, I love you. Spain, Morocco, Egypt,
Hialeah.
England, Australia, Brazil, Argentina, so much. My guy, Nigel Dixon, of course. And the guitarist. He played all the guitars on the Sensual Lounge album. I have to name them, of course.
Awesome, of course, of course. Let me tell you, it was a pleasure to have you here. Esta es tu casa. I hope to have you back soon before you go to
baby.
Spain, of course.
Let me say to people, please follow your dream. Follow your dream and go for it, no matter what people say. And say, yes, I can do it.
Chichi, did you notice how sexy that came out? Say,
No.
could you say it again? No, wait a minute.
No, I can
need to
lower-
take two on that. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna lower my voice. I know I've been talking.
That was very sexy.
Wepa.
Ay, Dios mío.
You can do it, baby.
And from that, on that note, we take you now to Together by Eday from her.
Miami Sensual Lounge album.
Ay, qué rico. Thank you so much, sweetie. Esta es tu casa, Wepa.fm. Coming up in a few minutes, it's the afternoon mix with Luis Cabrera. Right after this. Yeah! Wepa! Awesome.
Wow, that was
Good, really?
you got it?
Wow, are you kidding me? I was flying high, baby. I was flying high.
Sorry.
I'm here in Wepa. This is Meister Candela. And this is Carlos Sonic in the house, that sexy deep voice. And I hope people enjoy the music, because the music is the most amazing thing in the world, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
We wouldn't be here without music. Hello.
That's right, that's right.
Music.
It's everywhere.
Wepa, Chichi, Carlos, DJ Sonic. We got a dream team here, guys. We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Wepa!
Yeah!